Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here and welcome to episode 528 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Twitter and Square CEO Jack Dorsey has announced a 500 Bitcoin trust with Jay-Z. Uber's CEO is open to Bitcoin for transactions. PayPal has announced a UK rollout of its crypto products, and Canada has approved North America's first Bitcoin ETF. Just before we get into the show, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And while you're at it, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. Some of these include the Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast, as well as the Cannabis podcast, both of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. So following yesterday's Crypto Corner, Bitcoin continued to rally, eventually hitting yet another new all-time high trading price, this time of $48,745 US. That's according to data from CoinMarketCap. It has since receded somewhat, clocking in at about $47,000 at the time of recording, but is up nearly 24% in the last 7 days. It's not just this bull run that is keeping Bitcoin in the news, however. Earlier today, Jack Dorsey, the CEO of both Twitter, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol TWTR, and Square, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange as SQ, tweeted that he and rapper Jay-Z are giving 500 Bitcoin to a newly created Bitcoin Development Trust to fund Bitcoin teams in Africa and India. According to Cointelegraph, the tweet was posted just hours after news broke concerning India's alleged plans to completely ban the use of cryptocurrencies within its borders. During an interview with CNBC's Squawk Box, Dara Khosrowshahi, the CEO of Uber, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol UBER, indicated that his company did not intend to follow Tesla's example of investing in Bitcoin. Tesla, by the way, trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol TSLA. Khosrowshahi said, quote, "It was a conversation that happened that has been quickly dismissed. We're going to keep our cash safe. We're not in the speculation business." End quote. He went on to say, however, that the company would consider it as a medium of exchange. Quote, "Just like we accept all kinds of local currency, we are going to look at cryptocurrency and or Bitcoin in terms of currency to transact. That's good for business. That's good for our riders and our eaters." End quote. CoinDesk reports that PayPal, which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol PYPL, is introducing its buy, sell, and hold crypto products to the UK in a few months. The company is also launching its crypto as a funding service in a few months and revealed that crypto products in Venmo will go live in the first half of 2021. The article quotes Jonathan Auerbach, the Executive Vice President and Chief Strategy of Growth and Data Officer at PayPal, quote, "We're actually looking at our crypto services to help position PayPal to help shape the role of cryptocurrencies and central bank digital currencies in consumer payments, commerce, and financial services safely and securely. So early days for us here, but we are moving rapidly." End quote. BNN Bloomberg reports that Canada has become the first North American country to approve a Bitcoin ETF, as securities regulators there greenlight Purpose Bitcoin ETF from Purpose Investments, Inc. Matt Haugen, the Chief Investment Officer of Bitwise Asset Management in the U.S., who has a pending ETF in that country, said, quote, "We are excited by this development for the entire industry, but more importantly for investors who would like regulated and transparent exposure to this new asset class. We look forward to the day when the United States regulatory environment has evolved to a state where Bitcoin ETFs can be issued here as well." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.